Hey, virgins. Okay, let me get, oh, there we go. There's some more light. All right, so since we're really early in the morning, ain't nobody up but me. Let's get into the reading for you, virgins. So this is for Virgos. Guess I'll just kind of do general love for you new subscribers, which I think is like, I thought it was 78. I think it's 7,000 of you, whatever. Welcome. So glad you like the station and so glad you like the readings. So what I'm going to do is start your reading here, and then I'm going to finish it at Vimeo, but we'll complete your whole Virgo reading, and then we'll do another reading about your partner or something like that, and see if you want to finish it at the other websites. Okay, Virgos, let's see what we have for you. Virgos love. Let's see. For the month of September, Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising. I'm not taking any of them. I just want it to be right side up. Okay. Virgo, September 1st, September 30th. Okay. First card we have is what? Soulmate. All right. I can't see. Second card we have is stay optimistic about your love life. Next card we have is chemistry. All right now. All right. Doesn't make sense now. All right. So we're going to use I wonder where the wider rate is. Yeah, so look at these cards. We have soulmate, stay optimistic about your love life, and chemistry for September. So you have chemistry with the soulmate, and the cards are telling you to stay optimistic about it. Usually they tell you to run, Forrest, run. All right, what's clarifying soulmate? The Fool. What's clarifying stay optimistic? The Seven of Coins. And what's clarifying chemistry is the Magician. Okay. Back to soulmate. So your soulmate wants a new start with you. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. It could have just came out of nowhere. Some of you could be dealing with an Aries. Virgo. All right. Then we have the 6-7 of coins. Interesting. With stay optimistic with your love life. Oh, wow. We have the Sun. Some of you are dealing with a Leo. And the final card we have is 6-7, 7 of Wands. Okay. I just got hot all of a sudden. It's getting hot in here. Yes, it is, baby. Yes, it is. All right, let's see what a final card is for each. So it looks like some of you are dealing with a soulmate is coming into your life. It's a real intense connection. It usually is a connection that has a lot of chemistry to it. And things so far are looking like you guys might be taking a new start, maybe after a while of not 6-7, getting along better, or after a while of not getting along too well. So somebody wants to make a new start, could be potentially, with the Leo, another Virgo, a Gemini, or an Aries, but anybody really. Yeah, so it looks like somebody wants a reconciliation with their soulmate, all right? And it looks like somebody wants to take a new start, a brand new start in a brand new direction, maybe something that they've never done before. And the time is now going to happen. So the first week of September, many of you may be experiencing some type of reconciliation with an Aquarian, if that's appropriate, a Libra, Gemini, or whatever the case is, this is a union that's coming together because of maturity. Okay, some of you are going to go to some type of water park. I don't know where the hell that came from. There could be children involved as well. A lot of people either know you guys. Some of you are in the Somebody could be in the public's eye. They could literally be a star. Both of you could be in the public's eye. One of you could be in there. Your soulmate may, in fact, be in the public's eye or be famous or, maybe a big shot at their job. So they want to start all over with you at ground zero, literally. And they want the past to be the past. And they want to start all over with building new. And it looks like there's going to be, for the first week of September, there's going to be a lot of happy times and positive changes in your life, period. A lot of positive changes and happy times in your life. You know what, Virgos, you Capricorns and Taurus are the only one that watches the extended videos 100%. The air, the fire, and the water, nobody watches like the Virgos, like the earth signs. You guys' attention span is famous for being a dick. Girl. So, you guys' attention span is amazing, just amazing. Every single time, though, it's like if it's an Earth video, it is watched 100%. Air signs, honey, they out, and like 60% they out. Thank you, we got the gist of it. But so I really want to come correct when I'm talking to you because I know y'all paying attention. Okay. So I do see some healing taking place, a lot of major transformation that's taking place in your life, especially emotionally, especially with an Aquarius too. So the first week I see a new start with the soulmate that's going to feel like it's coming from the heavens, because it's going to be a sweetness, but it's going to be kind of slow. Okay. Things develop really slow in this particular unit. And it's like, I see a lot of attitude. What's all the attitude for? And who is all these bitches? Who are all these people? Lord Jesus. So as you heal your own, but it doesn't matter who all these people are, because you're coming in as the star. You see one particular person as the star, or they see you as a star. So for the first week, I see healing. I see a reconnection with a soulmate. Could be with an Aquarius. Could be with the earth sign. It could be anybody though, okay? Second week, I see that you're being told to stay optimistic about your love life, because there's a strong possibility that you guys may not really be in strong communication, or if you are, things are going to feel some kind of way, right? But I see that the cards are saying for you to stay optimistic about your love life. Wow, we get a 7 of coins, a double 7 of coins. There's a lot of waiting in this connection, mainly because people are going to be literally growing right before your eyes. You have that's what happens with soulmate relationships. Why am I feeling emotional? That's what happens with soulmate relationships. You guys help each other grow. I think because I really value growth. So there will be a lot of growth in this union. Some of you are dealing with a Leo. And again, I feel like with these cards, I'm not seeing strong communication cards, and I'm not really seeing strong together cards. It feels like there's something that's happening in the ethers. But I do feel like you guys are becoming highly enlightened, and people are taking action in order to reap some type of benefits. But others of you, it just looks like there's going to be some type of connection with the soulmate. There will be some type of reconciliation, ability to take a new start, in which you are going to be very optimistic about this new start. And it looks like both parties are doing their work. And there is waiting, and it's like divine timing is going to be at work here. But I do feel like while you're waiting, and there's something about this reconnection that's going to feel by the second week really good. Both of you are going to be on the same page regarding wanting to make this relationship work. This may be a public relationship too, because we have the sun that everybody sees, and this is the stars that everybody sees. So this could be a power couple, or both of you could be famous, or, you know, whatever. Maybe one of you is famous. So by the second week, it looks like you guys are going to be feeling good about this relationship. Whoever you're with, for those of you who this is for, it's not for everybody, okay? I'm sorry, because this is a real good reading, and I know everybody ain't having times this good. All right, so the next card, oh, is the Death card. So some of you are going to be, let me see what you're going to be releasing. So what I'm saying is you guys are going to be releasing the old problems, the old burdens that you had in this relationship, because everything feels fresh and everything feels new. I'm surprised I haven't seen the World card yet. But see, because sometimes the Sun can talk about leaving a situation behind and feeling liberated as a result of that. Okay, so some of you could be leaving something behind, or somebody is leaving you behind, and you're letting go of something and you feel like it's the best thing to do. Now, you may not be letting go of a person. You may be letting go of the outcome. You may be letting go of control, you know, but I just see you doing you as well as doing him. This time, you could have just been doing him and you didn't do you, right? But now you're going to be doing you and you're going to be doing him. All right. And the Death card. Wow. So, yeah, because of your love for each other, a lot of you are going to just let the past go. You could be dealing with the Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Some of you are ending a relationship with the Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. And let's see. That's too many. I'll take the major. So are they running towards or from? Okay, so yeah, some of you are in a relationship, or if you're not, you're probably going to be really soon. We must increase our bus. You guys are probably too young to know what that's from. Okay. All right. So with the Sun card here and the Chariot, yeah, you guys are definitely trying to rush into the 7th house of commitment and marriage and family and connection. It's just that it's, yeah, no, fuck, shit. Yeah, that's exactly what some of you are doing. Rushing into commitment with the soulmate that there was some problems with, that there's now reconciliation with. That's what it says. And that they want you to stay optimistic because things may not be happening as quickly as you want. It looks like somebody might be releasing something, but there's definitely a lot of love here. Definitely a lot of love here. These are such a weird combination. I still want to clarify it because it's such a weird thing to see together. Let me see what they're trying to say. Show me what the 7 of coins, the double of 7 of coins is trying to say. Show me what the double 7 of coins is trying to say. All right. The Magician. You have the opportunity to manifest what you want as a result of you focusing on your own self-care, your own. This relationship is really going to be contingent upon the self-love of each individual, but it's a relationship that can make somebody feel very happy. Somebody really truly feels like they have met their life partner. Either you've been with them for a long time or they're coming into your life for, you know, this does feel to me like it is a destined romance, something that has been brought together by the stars. It's just there's a lot of growing and there's a lot of healing that's taking place. You know, two people are growing together. That's what your soulmate usually does, is it helps you to grow. And boy, have you guys grown with the Death card right here. Oh, I know what kind of growth that's talking about. That growth ain't no joke either. I mean, people have seen the light, and you know, the darkness in your life has become illuminated either through your love, Virgo. You could have that feels hot. Oh, okay, there it is. Okay, the love. Somebody has really seen the light. Their life has become illuminated. They feel happy, indestructible. They're looking good, smelling good, walking good. Things are really they're shedding off the old, moving towards the new. And I think you had a lot to do with that. And it also feels like that's what's happening in your relationship. If something is happening like that in a person, then it's most definitely happening in a relationship. And then the third week, we come into chemistry. So the first week is more like leaving August, coming into September. It looks like it's a slow new start towards the beginning. Then you guys you grow a little bit, and then you withdraw to fix on yourself a little bit in order to come back. Some of you come back as close. So this could be the week where there could be communication, possibly. You guys hit the likes up button so the video could get circulated. Also, super chat is open. Why do we have all these? Should I bounce somebody out of here? Oh yeah, let's get Craig out of here. Crazy ass motherfucker. All right, he's gone. All right. So anyway, so we have, do we have a moderator here? No moderators. Thank you. Oh, wonderful, Ashlyn. That's great. No moderators. Do I know anybody in here? Let's see. I need to get a moderator so I can continue with the reading. Okay, Anna, I'm going to make you a moderator until you leave, okay? So what that means, Anna, waiting, is wattling. Just if you see crazy people, just get them out. Oh, there's Maribel. Maribel, can I make you a moderator? Okay, so Maribel Martinez, I just made you a moderator. From Ipanema, the boy in Ipanema is walking, and when he dances, smile, his dances goes, ah. So you guys are not, somebody is not quite in a committed relationship right now, or if you are, I still feel like there's 6, 7 magician. No, some of you are not in a committed relationship. Let me clarify this. It just kind of looks like the third week, what we see here is you guys are going to really be focusing on the chemistry in the relationship. There's a lot of chemistry here. Of course, there's chemistry with your soulmate. And the cards are saying you're going to be a little challenged during the second week to stay optimistic. So one of the things that you can do while you're trying to stay optimistic, because I know that, you know, Virgos, they are a negative sign. There's 6 signs that are positive, 6 signs that are negative. But the good news about being an earth and a water, those are the 2 negative signs, and fire and air are the positive signs, is that if you're negative in the dark, and you're positive, you're powerful in the dark, and you're powerful in the light. Okay. So there is a proclivity for Virgos to think negatively, and you can't help it because you are put here on this planet to scrutinize what's wrong and to calibrate it with what's right. So there is therefore a proclivity for your criticism to be kind of harsh on yourself and on your partner. And what they're saying is what they want to challenge you to do is to stay in positive thinking, and because positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So something is going to happen with the first and second week where you start feeling a little apprehensive about the connection and maybe looking at it sideways. And what they're cautioning you to do is to be patient. Be patient, and because the sun is going to shine again. All right. The thing about the sun, though, when it shines is that it sets. So it's here, it's gone, it's here. That's why I like when the sun comes in reverse, because it reminds me of the midnight sun in Alaska. Hardly ever. Does it ever even set? It's like at midnight, the sun is out. That's what I'm talking about. Let's have some fun. So anyway, yeah, so a lot of you are releasing something from the old. Maybe you're releasing something next week. Releasing something. Yeah, so let's see. What is in front of you? What is in front of you? You're going to be manifesting. Some of you are going to be working overtime to manifest a connection with this relationship, or they're going to be you guys are going to be manifesting different things, though. All right. Somebody is going to be taking action in order to manifest, in order to do something with this chemistry that you feel for this Gemini or this other Virgo. You guys are going to 6, 7 be talking about each other's boundaries. This looks good to me. I really don't see too much wrong here. But if a sign is not coming up, then that means I'm not picking up on you, or you're not in their space. Okay. Usually, like the people who have you in their space strongly to where they're thinking about you is a Scorpio, an Aquarius, a Gemini, or a Virgo. Okay. Could be an Aries, but they're not coming up too strong here. So when I'm in readings and I don't come up strong, I know I'm not really on their mind. All right. But somebody else may pick it up. So 5 of Cups, disappointment. Wow. Let's see what this disappointment is about. Okay. And what is it? Okay. It looks like there's going to be some type of disappointment in you manifesting something, but let's not look at the disappointment, and instead let's ask how to make this a different outcome. Okay? Because I want you to be with your partner, not be away from them unless you need to be. Let's see, because the chemistry is here. So what is the disappointment about? What is the nature of the disappointment and how do they resolve it? The give and take. That's what so be careful with your expectations, okay? Because you might be expecting a little bit more. Maybe like if you feel chemistry and you're ready to move forward, but maybe somebody is not at your pace, you might start thinking kind of sour about it, like, I need to just leave this alone. This person is not really showing up, giving me the reciprocity that I deserve. And I see if your expectations are too high, you're going to get your feelings hurt really bad. What is the nature of this? Yeah, the nature of your feelings getting hurt are your own thoughts. This is the pessimism thing I was telling you about. It's talking about you expecting the worst and self-fulfilling prophecies and sleepless nights happening as a result of them expecting the worst. But I do feel a commitment will ensue. Okay. It's just that some of you just might be big babies and you're used to snapping your finger, getting your way. And that's not reality. That's not life. And you sure the hell ain't ready to be in a relationship if you practice that level of immaturity. Okay. Because they don't always happen on our time. And that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing that there's a soulmate connection with somebody that may be rekindled. It may not happen in your time, the way that you want it to happen, right? And you may have expectations that are really not appropriate for maybe where the two of you are. So check on your expectations. As long as you don't have any expectations, like this is what I say to myself, like, okay, I'm going to go ahead and rent this house, a real pretty one, right? I'm going to rent a pretty house. And if it don't go down the way I want it to go down, I'll get my brother out here and have my family live with me. You know what I mean? And so the expectations are, okay. In other words, don't expect yourself out to the degree where you feel so bad about the relation. Don't have expectations that are not congruent with the level of connection that you have in reality, not in the one that you have in your head. Because the less you have expectations about this person and just be about your business and hope for the best, then the less you will experience and the least likely you will experience that 5 of Cups that I saw. All right. You understand? The 5 of Cups was about reciprocity of what you want them to do for you and how you want them to behave. And then if it's not happening, if things are not going your way, then it looks like you're going to look at it from a real negative, childlike perspective. You're going to look at it from a perspective that harms the relationship instead of from a perspective that enhances the relationship. Okay? All right. Now what we're going to do now, right. Oh, Virgos are perfectionists. That's right. Hi, everybody. Yeah, some of them are a little critical. Yeah, my grandmother was a Virgo. She was very critical, real critical. And, I don't know if you guys ever heard of love languages. There's 5 love languages and everybody has 2. And my love language is words of affirmation, right? So to be not loved and my language was not cool. she criticized in my love language. I don't have too much to do with her. I was out as soon as I could get as far away from her as possible. I didn't want to be put down. Who wants to be put down? And then they'll say something crazy to you and then get mad at you for saying something back. Girl, please, that's not fair. All right. So Virgos, what we're going to do now is how your partner is viewing you, and then we're going to finish it at Vimeo and on the website. So you had your full reading for the month. Okay. This is just something extra. This is for people who are nosy as hell and they just want to be on top of things, baby, because sometimes you just got to be on top of it. Okay. All right. So what we're getting ready to, the position we're shuffling for now is the overall energy. So this is the overall energy of how your partner or your person is feeling about you. You might not be at a partnership yet. And remember that you may want a partnership, but you may not be there yet. And you really need to hear what your partner is saying or your person is saying about where they are so that your expectations can match where they are. And, so you don't get all out of there. But yes, it's time to go. I hate to go, but I can do way better than this. But I just like it here. Sometimes God will kick you out of the nest like an eagle. An eagle does that too. If the bird don't start flying, the eagle is like, look, bitch, go. You better learn how to fly or you gonna die. That's what's up. Good luck. See you when you come back, hopefully. What I like about eagles is that they mate for life. Isn't that wonderful? Wouldn't it be nice to mate for life? Okay, so Virgos, one more time, one more shuffle. This is how Virgos partners are going to be feeling for them from the 1st to the 30th. This is whoever you see as your partner, whoever you're thinking about, okay? Because some people can think that you're their twin flame and they ain't your twin flame. So this is who you are thinking about, Virgos. All right. So at the bottom of the deck, that's the overall energy. Overall energy. How are they feeling about you? 3 of Wands. Wow, they're waiting for their ships to come in. Somebody's waiting for you. They're waiting for you throughout the entire month. So they're waiting. The overall energy is that they're waiting for something to come together. Also, some of you could just be waiting for a FedEx package or something to get in. You could be waiting for to hear some news about some type of forward action that's going to get you to the 4 of Wands, which is the house of stability, home, and family. So somebody is waiting for you to bring in the other wand in order to get to the 4th house of stability and commitment, and it's coming because the ships are right there. So, but somebody is in an active state of waiting for you. Okay. That's for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising. Shit. I can't do it like that. I love these cards. She's not printing them anymore. I sent her 3 emails today because I think I was going to order one more just to keep someplace, but they're such high quality cards. All right, so let's see. The Queen of Cups was at the bottom, but let's see the overall energy for Virgos. Overall energy for Virgos for September and how your partner feels. Overall energy for Virgos for September regarding how your partner feels. Overall energy for Virgos. Overall energy. Overall energy. All right. Overall energy for Virgos. How is your partner feeling? Wow, the Hierophant. Shit. I know that's right. I know that's right, mama. Okay, so the overall energy is that somebody is waiting for you because they want to get married to you. So there's marriage here. Marriage is going to be on the table, commitment, long-term, longevity. You could be dealing with somebody who's a teacher, somebody who is in like the public's eye, someone who has a command on some type of maybe spirituality. something like that. Somebody who's definitely respected and looked up in the community. Otherwise, your partner for the entire month is going to be looking at you as somebody that they're waiting for a commitment to come in. Like they're waiting for you to either propose or they're waiting for you to accept a proposal. But somebody is definitely looking at you as far as long-term commitment is concerned. And this is with the major arcana. So the higher powers are with them. So this is something that God is in making happen too. And you guys, yeah, there's definitely a partnership that's moving towards the Four of Wands. You guys might just be waiting for some type of stability to take place so that you can move towards, oh God, this is so beautiful, commitment. How do they feel about you? What was that? Let me put my glasses on. I can't see. Okay, the Six of Swords. How do they feel about you? The Knight of Cups. How do they feel about you? The Ten of Wands. So there's something that is burdensome about being away from you. Okay. And they want to end that burden. It's very burden. See, look how distant that person is. You guys might be dealing with somebody who's at a distance or online, and they want to secure this connection a little bit stronger because right now, because of the distance, it just doesn't really feel that firm. Okay. So they're viewing you, Virgos, as somebody who lives far, who they want to get close to, who they are literally maybe waiting for a proposal from. Somebody wants to propose that you guys, somebody wants to propose that this connection moves to a deeper level of commitment, and they're waiting for that. Somebody is waiting for a commitment from you. Yes, Jesus. So how do they view you? They view you as somebody that they are waiting for a commitment from. Okay. Now the next row is how do they feel about you? Now you guys remember I used to, ooh, wow, for real? Let's keep this shit out. Hell yeah. That's right, mama. Say that. Say that. Okay. Yes, baby. Say that. This is how they feel about you. How they feel about you. How they feel about the Virgo. This is how they feel about you. Okay. We're going to finish this at Vimeo and at my website. Now, listen, Virgo, this is the most important part. This is what you have above your rivals. Okay. I'm going to take them. These are the assets that you have that your rivals do not have. This is the assets that you have that puts you above the rivals. Interesting. That's the first time I have ever seen that. And this is what is going on in this relationship. Like, what are the advantages that you guys got going for yourself that will propel this to a positive connection? I know that's right. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. All right. Some of you are definitely dealing with the fire sign. Okay. Yeah, I know that's right too. Yes, yes. See the cards. Why did we ask about black so they can tell you about the good shit? That's what I'm saying, baby. That's what I'm saying. Okay. Now, so what we have now so this is how they view you. This is how they feel about you. This is what you have above your rivals. Y'all need to hear that. And this is what is going on in this relationship. Look at all these majors. Look at all these majors. That is propelling this connection forward. What is it in the dynamics of the two of you? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Man, Virgos, don't be stupid. Don't fuck this up. Okay? Like your pessimism. Don't do that. All right? This is their message to you. This is your message to them. And this is the final outcome, the final outcome, the final outcome. Okay. Let's see what we have here. Let's clarify that outcome because that doesn't look too good. I don't like it. Let's see what the fuck they talking about. Oh, I see. Okay. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Okay. It's like a process. Yeah, oh. All right. I would get it if I was you. Okay. God bless. See you guys later. So you at, oh, the link to the extension will be in the description box, and it will be in the comment section. Thank you guys so much for spending your early morning. Virgos, thank you for your support. It's looking pretty good, Virgos. Again, let me just sum this up, okay? So that you hear me before you leave, baby. You got to hear me before you leave, okay? First of all, I want to thank you guys for the highest retention. Of all the elements. You guys listen all the way to the end. Look at you. People are still here. Also, what I saw is that things with the soulmate, there will be some type of reconciliation in which you can have a new start, right? But it's going to be very slow, especially since we had got the double 7 of coins. That's real slow. But it's okay, because the slowness with whomever I'm talking to is going to lead you to your own pace, your own self-love, your own connection with God, your own happiness, your joy, looking good, smelling good, being about you. And that is going to impact the relationship very greatly, because both of you are going to be about each other. A very warm connection that's going to take a while to develop, okay? Because somebody could be letting go of some old energy. Both of you are letting go of old energy. And in that process, you may have a tendency of thinking that things are wrong, but it's not. You guys have a lot of chemistry with each other, and it's going to take time to just kind of unfold things. And this look like your partner, is basically, again, seeing you as somebody they're waiting for some type of proposal, waiting for their ships to come in. And what type of proposal? One that looks like commitment. They're waiting for an offer from you. I didn't know that. Yep, they are. And they are very interested in putting down any burdens. The burden of like not having you near is just too much. It's just too much. So we're going to finish this at my website, and God bless. Okay.